Hi guys, so this is Miss Catalan. Good morning. So this is a tutorial or a guide on how to do activity page number 4. Okay, so for those who didn't turn that activity yet, so this will help you. So let me share this one. So let's start. So it says lesson quiz, okay, but actually everything, all of the activities that you've been working on or working with, that's noted, so you know. Now let's start with this one. So you have here add or subtract. Okay, so you just take note of the signs. So again, you can only add or subtract them if they have the same term or if they are similar terms, they are like terms. So let's look at m squared. So if you see another m squared, you can combine them right away. So it's plus before that. That means 7m squared plus 4m squared. You write it down. So it's 7 plus 4. And then, since you have no other m in the expression, you just copy plus 3m at the end. And that's it. That's for the first one. Now, most of you, maybe some are confused on how to do them if it's a minus, okay? So let's try this one. So again, only similar terms. So r squared and 5r squared are the ones which are similar terms. So what's if you don't have a number or a coefficient before that, that's just 1 before r squared. So 1 minus 5 is what? Don't tell me 4. It's not 4. Because 5 minus 1 is 4. But what's 1 minus 5? So you do that for the r squared, okay? And the other one got their s squared, so you can combine them. So what's 1 minus in between 4? So it's 1 minus 4. You write the answer, s squared. So if it's positive or negative, take note, okay? Okay, for number 3. So you have here PQ plus the PQ, and I still see another PQ. So you combine all those PQs. What's 10 PQ plus 2 PQ plus 6 PQ? So 10 plus 2 plus 6. What's that? Then you write PQ. Then for the other one, we have the P. So you can combine 3P and negative 5P. So take note, you have a minus in front of 5P. That means you should take that sign for 5P. That should be negative 5P. So what's 3 plus negative 5? Okay? And then you write P. So number 4, you have there D squared. And we have no other D squared. That's just D, so you cannot combine that. So 14 plus 6 is what? Then you write D squared. Then for the other one, you don't have any other term which has a D on them. That means you just write or copy that minus 2D. And then you solve that whole number. So negative 8 plus 1. What's that? So again, negative 8 plus 1. For number 5, oh my God, this is just so simple for everything, actually. So take note, it's a minus between them. So what you're going to do is for ABs, what's 2.5 minus negative 1.5? So again, 2.5 minus negative 1.5. Then you write AB. Next, for the B, 14B minus 4B. So what's 14 minus 4? Then you write B. For number 6, sometimes it discourages you to continue, but sometimes the process is just so simple, okay? So sometimes those word problems tend to scare you that you would not like to attempt anymore. No. What shall you do for this one? So again, A painter must add the areas of two walls to determine the amount of paint needed. The area of the first wall is modeled by 4x plus 12x plus 9. And the area of the second wall is modeled by 36x squared minus 12x plus 1. You write a polynomial that represents the total area. So given those two, it says total area. You just have to add them. So what things can you add? So for the x squared, what's 4 plus 36? That's for the x squared. After that, the x's, what's 12x plus negative 12x? 12x plus negative 12x. What's that? Then for the whole numbers, what's 9 plus 1? And that should be it. That, guys, is for activity page number 4, okay? So if you have any questions, just ask me. Take note, activity page numbers 3 and 4 are due this week, so don't forget. See ya.